Hi, everybody. This is the Sunday show for Lost Arts Radio, and it's nice to see you here again. We really did our best to have a guest that you would learn a lot from and who would tell the truth and was very brave and wise, and maybe somebody with great credentials, and but somebody who could never say anything that would be offensive to anyone or who could possibly violate community guidelines, because we never want to do that in our life, right? And the terms of service as well. We just can't allow that kind of thing. But we wanted to find somebody who had all these great qualifications, especially honesty and great experience in life, and could tell you something super valuable. So I thought, all right, what about, we want to have accurate medical information. We have to have, it has to be true, it has to be accurate. We don't want to have any involvement with this medical misinformation people, trying to mislead everybody. It's so terrible. And YouTube is doing its best to protect you from those people all the time. So we thought, all right, let's find a really great doctor who would never do anything like that. This one in Ohio looks really interesting, and she's got a large following that knows she doesn't give misinformation. What's her name? Dr. Tenpenny. And so we had her start recording the show with us, and I thought, oh, geez, we found another source of misinformation. So we couldn't bring her to you. I'm really sorry. It would have been a great show. It's still, we couldn't remove it from all the, free speech platforms and places like that are still, they haven't been eradicated yet. We couldn't remove her off those, but fortunately we were able to save you from having to listen to her on this show. So if you want to see what you missed, just beware it's not suitable for anybody that wants to be ready for the new normal, or to be a next generation, fourth industrial revolution human, and getting ready for this super exciting great reset that the World Economic Forum is promising any day now. As soon as the US dollar is destroyed, it's going to be here any day. It's really great. If you're appreciating developments like that in the world, you don't want to have anything to do with this doctor, because she just, one medical misinformation fact after another was incredible. I survived the talk, but just barely. And if you want to see what I went through, go to lostartsradio.com, and it'll show where we couldn't remove the show from other platforms. And just to see what is being done in misinformation, we're getting onto other free speech platforms, because they have a lot of nefarious information on those too, and we try to keep up with it. Anyway, just, I know you appreciate being saved from having to hear misinformation, and we did it for you again. So if I'm trying to think over the recorded conversation with this nefarious doctor, anything that would be safe to share with you, and there's not much, but at the end she did say something about preparing for a brighter future and what you can do. But all the things she said to do for it, I mean, they're all misinformation anyway. So I just want to encourage you to stay with the approved information and always have blind faith in authority no matter what. Don't pay any attention to these bumper stickers from the 60s that said question authority. Those were the same misinformation sources as are springing up now, and we're working in harmony with all the big tech platforms to save you from that. And just to show you what we're saving you from, you can go to lostartsradio.com and see where we push that off to the side so you wouldn't have to look at it. I think that's about it. What else? Remember that we have Saturday shows too, and those are linked at lostartsradio.com, and you can find those on many platforms, and we also watch those very carefully. If there's any sources of misinformation, we try to save you from that, and I know you appreciate it very much. Thank you. And we'll keep doing our job as well as we can until we're all saved by the World Economic Forum, which they're promising should be very soon. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy being saved, and we'll try again next week to find somebody who is less offensive, and hopefully it'll work. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.